2009. Today, our presentation focuses on Netflix as a global streaming service and its relevance to microeconomics analysts. Netflix operates on a subscription-based model, offering a wide range of content across different devices and markets. With flexible pricing plan, personalized recommendation, and strong competitions in the streaming industry. Netflix provides a clean example of how consumer demand works in the modern digital market. This makes Netflix an appropriate case for analyzing demand theory and consumer behavior.
Hello everyone. Today I will presenting the company background of Netflix and explaining why it is relevant from an economic perspective. Netflix was founded in 1997 in California by Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph. At the beginning, the company operated as a DVD by mail rental service, offering customers a convenient alternative to traditional video rental store by eliminating late fees. This early business model allowed Netflix to build a strong customer base understanding consumer viewing behavior. A significant turning point occurred in 2007 when Netflix shifted its business model from physical DVD to online streaming. This strategic move completely changed the direction of the company and disrupted the global entertainment industry. By allowing users to instantly access content through the internet, Netflix became a pioneer in digital streaming services. Today, Netflix is one of the world's largest streaming platforms with over 260 million paid subscribers across more than 190 countries. The company offers a subscription-based services that includes films, television series, documentaries, and wide range of Netflix original production. Popular titles such as Stranger Things, Money Heist, and also Squid Game have contributed significantly to Netflix's global appeal and help the company attract diverse international audience. Netflix growth is driven by several key strategies. First is the company has continuously expanded into international markets, producing content in different languages to suit local preferences. Second is Netflix invests heavily in original content, allowing it to reduce reliance on external licensing and differentiate itself from competitors. Third, Netflix provides a user-friendly technological platform that is accessible across multiple devices including smartphones, tablets, laptops, and also smart TV. In terms of its business model, Netflix operates using monthly subscription tiers. These tiers vary based on video quality, number of devices, and whether advertisements are included. This flexible pricing structure enables Netflix to target different consumer segments with varying income levels and viewing preferences, which is particularly important in a competitive digital market. As competition from other streaming platforms increases, Netflix places strong emphasis on personalization and data-driven decision-making. By analyzing user viewing data, Netflix can recommend content tailored to individual preferences, increasing customer satisfaction and reducing subscription cancellations. From an economic perspective, Netflix operates in a highly competitive digital market where consumer choice, pricing strategies, and technological accessibility strongly influence demand. The company global presence, the diversified content library, and adaptive pricing strategies demonstrate how firms respond to changing consumer demand in modern markets. Therefore, Netflix is an appropriate and relevant company for analyzing demand structures, consumer behavior, and pricing strategies within a contemporary microeconomic context. Thank you for the listening.
Hello, I'm CHOWDHURY QUADIR. My metric number is 303083. Right now, I'm going to discuss and analyze the Netflix product strategy. Okay, so Netflix's success is built on a strong product and marketing strategy that focuses on entertaining a global audience through a simple subscription-based streaming model. The company provides high-quality TV series, films, documentaries, and games that viewers can watch anytime, anywhere, and on any device. The flexibility and ease of access have helped Netflix grow from DVD rental service into a global streaming leader. Netflix operates in over 190 countries and adapts its content to local cultures and preferences, allowing it to connect with diverse audience worldwide. Its main target group includes millennials and Generation Z, who values convenience, variety, and trendy original content. Netflix shows such as Stranger Things, The Crown, and The Lucifer have attracted not only viewers but also won awards, confirming Netflix as the company that works well with content creation. The subscription also depends on people's income, so the price has to be competitive and make sure that most people can afford purchasing Netflix subscription, especially in the economy where there is so much inflation and people are struggling to accommodate their lodging and fooding. So the Netflix has to make sure that the pricing is bearable enough for people to afford. And to maintain growth, Netflix continues to enhance platform usability and expand its content library and innovate with new formats, ensuring it's remaining a leading and competitive entertainment platform.
Now, I would like to talk about a demand theory and how it relates to Netflix. So, demand theory is an important concept in microeconomics because it explains how consumers decide how much of goods and services to buy. So, the most basic idea in demand theory is the law of demand. So, it stated that if the price of the product increase, the quantity demanded will decrease, and if the price decrease, the quantity demanded will increase. So this relationship happened because of two main reasons. So first is substitution effect, where consumers switch to cheaper alternative when price rise. The second is income effect, where higher price reduce the consumer purchasing power. Because of this effect, demand curve usually slope downward. However, demand is not affected by price alone. There is also non-price factor that influence demand, such as income level, consumer taste and expectation, technology, and the price of related goods. So in the digital streaming market, these factors are very important. So for example, better internet access, smartphone, and smart TV makes it easier for people to watch streaming service, which increase demand. Another important concept is price elasticity of demand, which measure how sensitive consumers are to price change. Streaming service usually have elastic demand because there are many competitors and switching costs are low. If the price increase even slightly, consumer can easily cancel and choose another platform. So now let's look at the Netflix. Netflix operates in a highly competitive market with strong competitors like Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, and Apple TV Plus. So over the year, Netflix has increased its subscription price several times. So each time the price increase, subscription growth often slow down, and some users cancel their subscription. This clearly shows that the law of demand in action. A well-known example happened in 2011 when Netflix increased price sharply. As a result, the company lost a large number of subscribers. This situation shows that even a strong brand like Netflix cannot ignore elastic of demand. To manage this, Netflix focused on non-price factor such as producing popular show, offering different subscription plan, and introduce cheaper and supported option. For example, like producing a Squid Game, which have been trending nowadays. So this strategy help attract different type of consumer with different price elasticity. In conclusion, demand theory helps understand consumer behavior in digital subscription market. Netflix applies demand theory by carefully managing prices, improving content value and responding competition. This is important for Netflix to remain successful in the digital streaming industry. Thank you.
Okay, in this discussion, Netflix is through the lens of demand theory of demonstrate how consumer behavior in digital markets closely follows fundamental microeconomics principles. Netflix operates in a highly competitive streaming environment where price sensitivity is high, substitutes are abundant, and switching costs are very low. This condition make Netflix demand curve relatively elastic, particularly among light users and households that treat streaming services as non-essential consumption. One of the clearest demonstrations of demand theory can be seen in Netflix pricing history. The company experienced during the 2011 until 2012 price increase show how even relatively small price change can lead to large change in quantity demanded. Following the prices increase, Netflix experienced significant subscriber losses clearly reflecting the law of demand. Where an increase in price results in a decrease in quantity demanded, this case highlights that brand strength alone cannot protect from price-induced churn in markets with strong competition and easy switching. Beyond price, non-price determinants play a crucial role in shaping Netflix demand. Technological improvement, particularly the expansion of high broadband and widespread use of smart TV and mobile devices, have significantly increased access to streaming services. Their development shift demand to the right without any direct change in price. At the same time, consumer preferences and cultural trends strongly influence demand. Popular and viral content such as Stranger Things, Money Heist, and Squid Game generate large increase in subscriptions, showing that demands can rise sharply due to changes in taste and expectation rather than pricing alone. Competition further reinforces the elasticity of Netflix demand. Streaming platforms such as Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, and HBO Max act as close substitutes. When competitors introduce promotional pricing or exclusive content, Netflix demand faces downward pressure. This creates a market where firms must compete on more than just price, including content, quality, user experience, and technological features. Netflix's tiered pricing structure illustrates an application of demand theory, as it targets different consumer groups with varying levels of price sensitivity and viewing behavior. Overall, the discussion shows the Netflix demand is shaped by a combination of price elasticity, non-price determinants, and intense competition. This force reflects how demand theory operates in modern digital subscription markets. So for the recommendation based on the analysis, several recommendations can be made to help Netflix manage demand more effectively. First, Netflix should continue implementing gradual and carefully communicate price increase. Historical evidence shows that sudden or aggressive price hikes result in subscriber losses. Transparent communication and timing price adjustments alongside high-value content release can help reduce consumer resistance and smooth demand. Second, Netflix should strengthen its differentiation from competitors by increasing investment in culturally diverse and region-specific content. Since consumer preferences are a major non-price determinant of demand, exclusive and locally relevant content can reduce substitution effect and help stabilize demand across different markets. And third, Netflix should continue improving platform technology and personalization features enhancement in recommendation algorithms. User interface design and also interactive viewing experiences increase user engagement and perceived value. This improvement can raise switching costs and make demand more inelastic, particularly among heavy users. Fourth, is Netflix should expand and refine its lower price subscription tiers, including ad support plans. Income levels strongly influence demand, especially during periods of economic uncertainty. Offering flexible and affordable options can help retain price sensitivity and sensitive consumers and reduce cancellation rates. And finally, Netflix should closely monitor competitor pricing and promotional strategies. By analyzing cross price elasticity patterns, Netflix can adjust pricing, promotion, and content strategies to remain competitive in markets where substitutes are strong. Thank you for listening.
In conclusion, this study shows that Netflix's performance is strongly influenced by demand theory. In a highly competitive and elastic market, price changes, substitutes, and non-price factors such as income, technology, and consumer preference play a crucial role in shaping demand. Netflix's strategy, including tiered pricing, original content, and personalization, reflect a clear understanding of demand elasticity and consumer behavior. Overall, this case confirms that demand theory remains highly relevant in explaining how digital subscription services like Netflix adapt and succeed in today's economy.